Hello viewers, welcome back to the CCNA Security 260-210 Certification Lab practice. Today we are going to practice configuring AnyConnect remote access SSL VPN using ASDM. So the topology we are going to implement is this. So this topology has been implemented for the last 3 videos I made. So the basic configuration for all the 3 labs we did before will be the same for today. So we are not going to configure the basic configurations. The basic configuration is assumed to be done prior to this lab. So for the GNS3 topology, we have few changes we made on the interface configurations, and the ASA we are using is the ASAV, virtual ASA, where we don't have to set up any VLAN. Each interface is a routable interface, so we are going to assign a separate network for each ASA interface. So the DMZ outside and inside zones will have their own IP network. So this is the configuration we have been doing for the past 3 videos. So the configuration will still be the same. Now, tasks to accomplish. In part 1 and part 2, we are going to accomplish the basic device configurations. These configurations have been done in part 1. Part 2 are assumed to be completed before this lab. So our aim for today will be to configure AnyConnect client SSL VPN remote access using ASDM. We are going to configure the AnyConnect client SSL VPN, and then in part 4 we will connect to an AnyConnect SSL VPN from external hosts. So we will verify the AnyConnect client profile, log in from the remote host, perform platform detection if required, perform automatic installation of AnyConnect VPN client if required, and manually install the AnyConnect VPN client if needed. And then we confirm the VPN connectivity. So these are the labs we'll be doing today. So now, without further ado, let's move to GNS3 so that we'll be able to do our labs. As I mentioned, the end-to-end connectivity between the devices is already done. So the configuration for each router from previous videos was used. So for router 1, this is the basic device configuration we need to put. So we have to make sure this configuration is already placed in router 1, and in router 2 again the basic configuration has to be placed in. So again we did this in our previous labs, and for router 3 the basic configurations has to be included. So these are the basic configurations, and router 3 is also configured with these basic configurations. For our ASA, the basic connectivity and ASDM access has to be taken care of. So these are the basic CLI configurations that we need to put into our ASA. And for these basic configurations, we have to make sure each line is inserted, or you can work with the ASA from ASDM so that the configuration is achieved and end-to-end connectivity is done. So if I test the connectivity from my PCB, I'm going to ping 172.16.3.3. I'm pinging from PCB to PCC. So as you can see, this ping is successful. Now let me ping 192.16.68.2.3 host, which is here. So as you can see, we have end-to-end connectivity between the devices. Once this is confirmed, our next task will be to do the ASA AnyConnect SSL VPN configuration. So I'm going to open the SDM directly. Since I installed the SDM in my computer, we can directly open SDM and put admin 01, admin 01 pass, click continue. Now we have our SDM access. So this, we don't want to enable smart call home, so do not enable smart call home and click OK, and OK, OK, and OK. Now we are ready to configure our AnyConnect SSL VPN. Now click on Wizards, VPN Wizard, and AnyConnect VPN Wizard. So once we are here, click Next. Now we are going to put a name for our connection profile. AnyConnect-SSL-VPN. Okay, AnyConnect-SSL-VPN on the outside interface, and click Next. Okay, now for our AnyConnect SSL VPN, we want to use SSL only, so uncheck IPsec. Okay, uncheck IPsec, and we are not going to use any device certificate, so click Next. Now we are going to specify the image, the client image, to the AnyConnect user. Now click on Add, and I'm going to upload it from a flash drive. Upload. Local path, I'm going to search for the local file system, and USB drive, AnyConnect win package file. So I have this K9, and select and upload the file. Okay, and next, remote users. So the AA server group will be local. Username remote dash group, remote user I mean. Password Cisco 12345. Cisco 12345. Click Add. Remote user is added. Okay, and click Next. Authentication method will be local. Click Next. IPv4 address pool. Click New to create a new address pool. Name will be remote pool. .192.168.1.100, and ending IP address will be 192.168.1.125. Mask will be 255.255.255.0. Click OK and click Next. Now network name resolution will be CCNA. Okay, the DNS server 192.168.2.3. we're going to use this as when server is not going to be used. Click Next. We are going to exempt the traffic any4 inside, and click Next. Now on the last screen we're going to click Next. This is a summary. Finish. Now our AnyConnect SSL VPN is created. So this is a client profile, so the profile has already been created. Now we are going to check it from the remote host. Okay, from PCC, I'm going to go back to PCC, open a web browser, https 209.165.200.226, hit enter, advanced, proceed. Now we have the group AnyConnect SSL VPN. Username will be remote-user. Password will be Cisco 12345, and click login. Okay, let's check the password entry. I'm going to check the AAA local users and local users. That is the remote user. Okay, I'm going to change the password now. Cisco 12345. Cisco 12345. Click OK and click Apply. Now I'm going to go back. Edit. Oh, remote. So that's why. So I didn't type the whole word. So remote dash user, I missed E, Cisco 12345, and login. And as you can see, our AnyConnect SSL secure mobility client has kicked in. We can install the module right now, install it. So we are going to keep the file. So now AnyConnect Windows installer is downloaded. I'm going to install it now. Next, accept, next, install, and yes, finish. Now the secure mobility client is installed. Now let's open the client. Okay, 209.165.200.26. Connect. Change settings. The username is remote-user. Again, I missed E. Password is Cisco 12345, and hit. Now it is establishing the VPN connection. So as you can see, Cisco AnyConnect is now connected. So now our Cisco AnyConnect is good to go. As you can see, our connection is established. Now we are going to confirm the VPN connectivity. Okay, as you can see, we have full connectivity. So if you look at the statistics, we have the information provided here. Now on PCC, we open command prompt. Now we are going to verify the IP addressing using ipconfig. Okay. So as you can see, the IP address given for us is 192.168.1.100 from the DHCP pool we have defined from 100 to 125. The first ID was given to the computer. So this verifies that our tunnel is actually working. As you can see, we have one IP address already set up here, and then another is for the 172.16.33. So both of them are actually created. Now we are going to ping from the remote host, ping 192.168.1.3, and our ping is actually successful. Now on the ASDM monitor, we are going to check the connection, monitoring, VPN, and VPN statistics. Okay, so under we have VPN statistics and sessions, and then we are going to change it to AnyConnect client. So as you can see, we have the remote user already established. Okay, this shows that our AnyConnect SSL VPN is working fine, and this concludes the AnyConnect SSL VPN lab. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next videos.